So the gearbox has arrived. So I just went to pick the gearbox, and now, so this is the one that came in. So this is the number they used to package it. So this is the old one, and this is the purchased one, used one we purchased from Lagos. So let me remind you guys what the issue is actually. So as you can see, I'm watching here, so I understand the problem. So hold on, let me change this camera very well. Into position. So look at here, it's not coming back. It won't return. You can see, unless I now use my hand to push it backward. But if I don't push it in, you see, sometimes it doesn't even come back. So you can go in, but when I push it out to gear 5, it's supposed to go back on its own. Look at my hand. You know, it won't go back until I push it in. Now let's look at this one. This is the one we purchased. The second gearbox. So now look at it. You see? Even with, I made it, I won't even remove my hand to draw it back or push it back. You see? As I'm doing it, just throwing itself back. So that's the problem with this gearbox. So something is wrong inside. Which, who knows? It's possible something is damaged because of that oil. Maybe the oil has damaged something. We don't know how much it will cost to repair it. So that's the other option. We'll have to swap. This one, we'll have to take this one, put here. And alright. So once we mount the gearbox, the many other work will follow. Alright. Okay, so update on this catalyst. So we removed it, and as you can see, this is a new catalyst. This is a universal catalyst that they just welded on it. So we've checked. There's nothing wrong. The catalyst is okay. Something the comb is inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I think so. It's very okay. It's not blocked. It's there. It's intact. Though this was the rear end, but we also I use my touch from this front end. And I could see it's also intact. It has not burned. So I'm not really bothered because this is a new one. That's why I doubted that somebody will remove something inside. But this one, the value is it's not as high as those OEM catalysts. So we're going to put it back. So from my understanding, from my conclusion, I believe the issue will be from that air filter box that is missing. That's most likely what is causing that noise. That's what is causing that noise. This thing that was removed, you can see where it's supposed to enter. So I wish I can find something that can enter there. Let's see. If you can find that of the EW10A, maybe it might fit. Because I know EW10A, I can tell you for a fact, behave the same way. Once you remove that air filter assembly on the EW10A that goes down, the same noise, you will start giving you the same symptom. You'll be shouting as if the exhaust has a problem or a big leakage. So we're going to mount it back. And then we'll look at that one. So if I can find someone that has that, then we'll test it, see whether the noise goes away. Okay, so to keep you guys better. So we are
See that engine come on. See how it's you see the difference.
Okay, remove it, right? So this is the throttle body. Yeah, it's much bigger, heavier than that of EW10A. Except that I wish we have what's it called? The other model, that of EW10A, just to use it to confirm if it's exactly the same. Just that from here it looks different, but who knows, you never can tell. So we need to clean up this place so that oh, let me come. I think I'm mistaken things. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. This one is for EW10J4. Let me show you the difference. For this, yeah, let me video that person beside it so that people will see the difference. So now I can look at the difference. I hope this video will show you very well. This one on the engine is much bigger than here. I don't know if it's not showing it on the video well, but physically here, man, I can see that already. Even here seems a little bit bigger too than this. There's a difference. This one, it doesn't have this here. This vacuum line here, and something here as well. It's just different. They are not the same. They are not the same. This thing here, not here. They are not the same. So it just has to be that. Okay. So I'm mounting the gearbox now. So as soon as that one is done, we start the engine. The oil. So this is the oil I purchased for it. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing. This water is easily available here in Abuja. It's not the recommended. This is more like a mineral. This is APIGL4. And the GL4. But it's not necessarily because it's GL4, just the viscosity, the grade. 25W90 is supposed to be 75W80. But at least to serve for now. I'll discuss with you now. Eventually, hopefully, we'll find a way to import the recommended one. But for now, it will do. So, the mounting, this is the used one, the purchased one that came in. So this is the old one. Get rid of it later. This is the old one. I'll discuss with the owner concerning this. Alright. Okay, so what's it? Okay, so update. The gearbox, the Tokubo gearbox we bought has been mounted, and we tested the gearbox is now selecting well. Even though we've not poured oil anyway, but at least it's moving as it should now. I'll show you guys. So later on, this will be mounted, the catalyst will be mounted back. The oxygen sensor have been installed. So initially, we removed the upstream. So both of them are now back. Now, other this, which they bought this afternoon, this is actually brand new one. New one, it hasn't been touched or used at all. The engine protection under. So this is the, is it metal or iron? Where I call it. So because of storage, that's why it has this dust. But I can tell you this new, because I've seen it before, and so it hasn't been used at all. So so that will now protect the engine. So let's see. So this is now working well. Remember before, if you press this one, if you do it like this to come back, which was working well, but before this side, when you do it like this, it won't return. So you now have to be the one to use your hand to put it back to the middle. So it comes back on its own. So it's working well now. So what else? For the next thing, the radio is actually the CD drive mechanism is faulty, or the CD player mechanism. So may end up changing this radio. So I'll call them to bring another one, so I'll mount to see whether that issue will be solved. Next thing now is to see, try and see if we can get that thing that stays here under the air filter box. Then go to that place. Hopefully, I'll check, see if I can find that of EW10A, whether it will match. Check online and find out, see whether it will match. If it will match, hopefully we'll be able to find one. So that noise will go away. But then I've discussed with the owner, has to be careful how he drives the car, so he doesn't drive into a flood and damage the engine. Okay, so I don't think I have any other for now, so keep you guys updated.
Eh?
So I'm changing the thyroid ends, putting the new one. This is the old one. This one is still okay, however the other side has failed, so we don't have any other option than to change it. But this it comes as a repair. So this is the one we are removing. So this is not, we are changing both anyway. So that's the one that I'll put there, the new one. Okay. So, I'll update you guys.